Hello everyone, I'm LordMidas and welcome back to the Heart Piercers. We are on a patrol for House Volzach, the house that we are also supporting in the Noble House War. We've already collected as many heads as we needed and we are heading back to Leidesburg to report the success of our patrol. Let's do that straight away and collect the money that we rightfully deserve, and I think we should also put some of this stuff on repairing that we got. We have arrived back, we have gained almost 2,500 crowns, enough marching for today. And we do need to buy more tools. None are available, unfortunately. A couple of more dogs are available though. You know what? Let's buy both of those because dogs can come in very useful in saving our people. And I think we should sell a lot of this loot. Prepare ourselves for, you know, getting more loot. Sell that and these. Quite a few bucklers. We should put these on the new people who need some bucklers and some daggers. Otwin here needs a buckler and dagger. And now we're looking much better. Hasso Quick Mind, we'll get a knife. And that's pretty much it. And now let's sell the stuff that needs to be sold. The signet ring we're gonna keep. We're gonna sell that at a bigger city where we get better prices. Let's just sell this stuff here. Short sword, Scramus axe. That. Bludgeon. I'm gonna keep one of these wooden shields now just to get a quick idea of the price that we're getting. Okay. Hooked blades, that, and that's pretty much it. Alright, let's check out the contract that's available. What is this? Alright, what is that? House Tura's territories. They want us to go in House Tura's territories and raid them for 5 days. And they will pay us not that much. You know what, I'm not into this. Because if I get attacked by one of House Tura's companies, we will get obliterated. We should get some of these people trained though. As a quick mind will get veterans lessons. As will Otwin. Though I'm not very, convinced about Otwin here. His roles have been pretty bad. But we'll see. Let's just get him some lessons though. Alright, in this case, what we could do is actually go back to House Tura and get some contracts over here. Or we could actually go back south, do a loop like that, get some trading money as well, because we do need a lot of gold and we get a lot of gold from there, also some cheap tools. I think we're gonna do that. And if we find some contract from over here for House Volzach in terms of the Noble House War, we will also take that. Let's go south again, or we could pay a visit like that, maybe raid some of these supply caravans that might be moving from over here. So let's move in this direction. If we see a supply caravan, we will raid it, and if not, we will simply just go through the street, go through the road here, and what is that? 3rd Wolfenstein Company, 14 people. A few arbalesters, footmen, billmen, standard bearer. We could fight them and lose one more person here, I think. So I'm not going to do that. I would rather just fight a supply caravan. Alright, apparently we're not going to find any, so let's just go back to Grunhain directly. We are at Grunhain. They have still the ambushed trade routes. Let's check if there's a contract related to that. There's a delivery contract to Steinhausen. Not going there for a while. They want to discover something and not the stuff that we're looking for. And with ambush trade routes, what price are we getting here? 20, not that bad. We could sell the signet ring. And the hunting bow. Alright, that's pretty much it. Nothing special in the armor. And even if there is, it's quite expensive. Let's go towards Sudheim and from there to Seedock and buy some tools from over there. Sudheim has abducted children. Maybe the contract is related to that. Not interested. Spy that dies, of course. And move to Sea Dock. We've arrived at Sea Dock at night time. So let's just check the contracts first. There's a delivery contract to Hohenturm. Actually very nice because I do want to check out the armor situation in Hohenturm. And it's gonna pay a decent amount of money. And what is that? A delivery to Kargau. It's not paying all that much, so forget that's not worth it. We will just camp here. Buy some tools in the morning. And quite some cheap tools is exactly what we want. Also the amber shards. All of that. And how many tools can we still buy? Quite a bit more. Let's buy that. Food. Let's pay a quick visit to Kapstadt. And what's that? Turtle comes up to you with a pair of dice and a cup in hand. He asks if you wish to have a little game. Let's play. He's a thief. We lost 25 crowns to him. Lost another 25 crowns. Another 25 crowns. I've had enough for today. Apparently he's just too good at the game. Yeah. Also pretty low on crowns, and he just takes away 75 crowns off of us. Ambush trade routes at Kapstadt, which means we could sell the dyes here for a very nice price. And the cloth. 22, that's very nice. Let's sell the one of the military picks. Let's also sell that. And I would say we can't really sell any of the other stuff that we are carrying. Maybe this. And nothing in terms of buying. Let's check the contract. There's probably drive off brigands. Think about that. And what is that? Something has been stolen. Let's do the stolen contract first. And then we will take on the brigands. 10 thieves. Look at that. A few marksmen and some raiders. Alright, that should be fine. Some nice experience for our new people as well. Wait, let's let them shoot first. Of course they're interested in Egg because he does not have a kite shield. Again with the high ground. Just as in the last episode where we fought some brigand raiders who were really on the high ground. Okay, step forward with Midas here. Quick shot. Long axe would be nice to get that weapon off of him. Alright, let's stand here. And would be nice to hire some more hunters, because I think against these noble house people, ranged supremacy is also quite important. Because then we can take out the arbalesters. But unfortunately the problem is that if we hire a hunter now, it's going to be a long time before he gets good enough to actually be of any use. It doesn't really make sense to hire him now. Okay, so we will attack them then in the next round. Okay. This time I'm going to do an aim shot. And this one in the back. And connect. Very nice. Alright, step here. Nice slash over there. I will wait for this spear wall to end. Or actually, we can just take a step forward and Impale him with 77% and miss. Let's show a little bit of banner here. To the face, I hope. And finish him off. Slash that. Otwin unfortunately does not have rotate. I'm here then. I think I'm gonna send Hakon around. Try to surround them a little bit. Nice impale. Come here with egg. Alright, this should be a pretty easy battle for our people. Aim shot on the back again and miss this time. I really think that we would have been better off just putting a crossbow on him and just use him against these armored people instead of trying to take out the backliners, because apparently Midas is having a lot of trouble trying to do that. Just wait, I want this guy to come forward. Impale and step here. Would like to put Otwin here, but we can't. Just surround this guy then. Excellent hit. Of course he's gonna miss. Die Hard will take care of him though. Look at that. These new people that we hired are so bad. I think they do need all the time that they can to level up and basically be good enough to participate in the Noble House War. Look at that. Aim shot, please connect this time with somebody else. I think this guy's gonna flee. No, he's not. Then he's gonna die. Right, like that. He's gonna get surrounded. And a little bit of banner. Oops! I did not notice that the Brigand Raider was still alive. Just gonna put Hasso there then. Hopefully he will not let him escape. Also put Astral here. Alright. Run them down, of course. Aim shot. No, again! Wow, look at that. Even a straight shot he can't hit. Banner. And this should be pretty fast now, like that. Alright, we have our level ups. Astral the Bastral. He's one of the best tanks that we've got on the company. And melee skill, defense. Would like to increase his fatigue more. Also resolve at some point, but for now fatigue is more important. Oh, he does not have brawny. But anyway, you know, it doesn't really matter. I mean, as much fatigue as possible is never bad, is it? Okay, in that case, let's just get brawny on him then. Yeah, why not? Put his fatigue up to a very decent level. Otwin. Oh my god. Look at those rolls. This sellsword that we bought. Oh my god, totally pathetic. Alright, more hit points this time. Even with the gifted perk, he has rolled +1 on all of his melee skill rolls so far. This is terrible. Now he needs Brawny, of course. Has a quick mind. Range defense. And we should get him Colossus, I think. Get his HP up a little bit. Let's go back to Kampfstadt. And we've also spotted 14 more brigands here. I think this would be a nice opportunity to get some more XP and also some nice loot for our people. We do have the capacity to carry more loot. Let's put some stuff on our people that we don't want to lose. The flails, for example. Here as well, the mail shirt. This helmet, instead of that, he will get this. And a shield. Okay, I think we're gonna attack... Oops, I'm gonna click. We're gonna attack these brigands as well. Should be pretty easy fight. Some nice amount of XP is what we're fighting them for. No polearms, so we will just rush forward into them as far forward as we can. Just come here with Midas. Ooh, they are coming forward already. I'm not expecting that. But we will rotate him out then, no problem. And then this is where we will form our line then. Like that. And that. Not bad at all. This will work very nicely. Very happy that Egg also has very high armor, so these light crossbows or even the regular crossbows won't really do all that much to him, even if he gets hit the first couple of times. Otwin is already losing some morale, apparently. Look at that. Hakon also getting hit. This Otwin guy is such a huge disappointment. Let's take him out. Really? Can't even do that. Alright, that was bad. I think the next hit will definitely give him an injury because his HP is really low. And that was bad because that was a headshot. Wait with the buck, I want to proc the Berserk with him. Banner there. Nice head chop. Lining them up now. Finish that one off. Come here, do a shield wall. And Astral. Beautiful hit. Come here with Eberecht. Make him flee as well, very nice. Come here with Egg. Would have liked to proc the Berserk with him, but now we will just proc it with somebody else then. That. And that. Alright, he's been rotated out, but we will still try to get him. Alright, aimed shot at the crossbow bolt guy. Make him flee straight away. And I think this guy's also gonna flee pretty soon. Not yet. Maybe now. Not even yet. Now he's fleeing. But I think Hasso will get it. No, he won't. Alright, kill that off then. Come here with a buck. And then come here. Don't let them escape. Oh, I was really hoping that Egg would kill him off. Really unfortunate that a couple of them will escape. Okay. Kill that and then impale there. Hasso also getting a kill. That's very nice. Maybe make him flee. Not yet. Now he will flee for sure. And hopefully Egg can get him this time. Let lose the war dog. I don't want that marksman to escape. Very nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Bashed his head in completely. Okay. Come here. Just gonna end most of the turns here. Just only move the people forward who are relevant to killing him faster. Like that. Run them down. And I think the dog is gonna run him down. Yes, he will. Quite a few level ups, and Egg also has leveled up. That's his final level there. Hasso and Hakon also leveled up. Nice loot. Let's give away the level ups. Let's give it one to Hasso here. Melee skill. I think instead of these two, I'm just gonna get the melee defense and range defense this time. And for perks, it might make sense to get brawny on him and start putting heavier and heavier armor on him. Actually, if he's gonna be a polearm user, Pathfinder is what we need, so that then we can get polearm mastery on him. So let's just get Pathfinder for now. And Hakon, skill, defense, fatigue, Colossus. And Egg is ready for his final level. Melee skill, defense. Would like to increase his resolve as well, but I think as much fatigue as possible is always good. Let's get that. And finally for perks. So I do want to give him Hammer Mastery. He's been doing okay with that. And he has a decently high melee skill to make very nice use of Hammer. Let's get that on him. And for the final perk, so initially I thought we should get Recover on him, yeah, because that makes sense as a two-handed user. But you know what, I've been thinking a little bit about this for some time now, and I've been waiting for this level up on him. And I think what would be actually a very nice build on him, especially because he has Athletic and Iron Lungs, so he is not that much, let's say, bad on fatigue. He's actually very, very good on fatigue. He builds much less fatigue, and he also recovers more fatigue than a normal person. So with the hammer mastery, he's also going to build very little fatigue if he mostly just uses the smite attack, which is usually what you use with the two-handed hammer. The AoE attacks are useful, but most of the time he's just going to be using smite. And with this level of fatigue recovery, he can still use, you know, the AoE attacks occasionally, even without recover, and eventually recover enough fatigue to again use shatter at some point, because with Iron Lungs he will recover much more fatigue than what he will be building usually. So instead of getting recover on him, I think what we could actually do is get quick hands and give him a pole hammer in the bag. And that way he's more or less like a great axe user, where we have the great axe and the long axe, and we can switch around with them with quick hands. And that gives him an eventually 3-tile range basically. I've never done that with a hammer user before, but with the addition of the pole hammer, I think that would be a very, very interesting build to try out. And the fact that he has Iron Lungs and Athletic makes it very nice that we can, you know, basically skip recover here. Let's just get quick hands on him, and then we will get the pole hammer on him eventually whenever we have the opportunity to get one. Let's just put all of this stuff on repairing that we have to sell, and then head back to Kampfstadt. Then we will do the contract that's related to the brigands. Then we will go back here, take that contract to go to Hohenturm, and go like that basically. Crowns well deserved. And let's check the marketplace if we can already sell some of the loot that we have. Still ambush trade routes, which is very nice. We can sell this militia spear for sure. Some of this stuff is still being repaired. We can sell some of these shields, which we don't need. Like that. These bad armors. And that's pretty much it. I think we were looking pretty good on loot. We also got some nice amount of crowns from that. And now we will take the other contract, check out the brigands then. And let's just quickly check where they are. Down here, Ramshackle Cottage. Let's just walk in that direction and check out what's sitting in there. Hopefully these brigands that we killed had spawned from there, and that would mean that the Ramshackle Cottage has a reduced garrison. Alright, there's some marksmen, many raiders, and a brigand leader. So this is then something that we will try out in the next episode. This will also mean that our people can rest a little bit outside here to get fully repaired. Actually, let's just do that in this episode so that we can start the next one off right away with an attack. Alright, still repairing a little bit. But this is good because this also gives our people quite a bit of XP. Look, they're already level 3 here, level 4, and has a quick mind because he's bright and trained and student. So he levels up much faster than normal. So we are fully repaired, and then we will attack them then in the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me for this one. If you liked it, please click thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for future content, and let me know in the comments about your feelings about this playthrough. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.